think it's recording now. So this is a spoken word poem. It is called Hello, I'm Borderline. Yes, I wrote it. It is probably like my third spoken word poem. I think 2 people have heard it. Yeah, not many. So yeah, putting it out there now. But yeah, it's about me and my borderline personality. So I thought I'd share it. Okay. Borderline personality. Isn't that a tricky one? Because everything can be stormy, then beaming like the sun, and it's like the click of your fingers or the flick of a switch. And I can be the nicest person or I can be the baddest bitch. And one thing can happen and everything I see turns red, and I can stay awake for nights on end or spend the whole week in bed. But to me, that is just who I am. And I know I should have passions and I should have a plan, but it is hard just being so drained and having a disorder that makes it easy to be framed for your feelings and your thoughts when it's really not your fault, and you can love with all your heart and you can bring it to a halt. And it's hard to give it all of you, and sometimes you feel trapped and enclosed within a zoo with everyone watching and all of you analysed, when there's the truest person and it's just been disguised behind a wall, behind a mask, behind a disorder. But I just want to emphasise there's a lot more to me. Besides being scared of losing who I love and being terrified of judgment from those who are above me, because one minute I'm sky high, like I've taken a drug, and next thing I'm knocked down and I feel like a mug, and I can love all of me or loathe myself to death, and I can give you all I've got, and I can try my very best because I'm creative but naive, and it doesn't take a wild guess that I'm trying. And I try and mould myself into something you may need, and it could take all my energy and my heart, it could bleed, but I'd still try more and more to be just what you needed and what you would adore. And I know I am flaky, but I'm always on time, and one minute I'm in crisis and next minute I'm fine. And my friends had never heard of borderline personality, and they weren't the only ones to push their remedies on me, like you should try exercise, try yoga and stop playing on your phone. Look at life more positively and try not to moan. Medication and your outlook and therapy and more, but it's kind of hard to try when you haven't touched the front door for days. But that's okay, because I know deep down I'm doing my all, and if I wanted to talk, I'd ask if we could call. But I promise I care, and I'm always here. I may not be far, but I may not be near. I swear I love you and I'll always be kind. I'm just trying really hard to fight a war against my mind. Borderline personality. More than a name, more than a fight, and more than a game. But for now, it is part of me. And it could always be, but I promise there is more to me. More for you to find, because my name is Kayleigh and I'm borderline.